What color jerseys are you? Oh, oh, oh.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for.
Can Carson knock off 8-0 South Carolina? Tune in to find out. Carson, I think if you beat me, I retire. But if I beat you, you pass me commissioner.
Last season's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona
What do you think, huh?
Sun Devils. 3A Sports, I'm
Is that a bet?
joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Or you're not down? All right, good talk.
The Sun Devils will kick this deep to get us going. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Just underway.
You gotta go against your old quarterback. The guy you tried to get.
First play looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. First play taken.
Ew! Good job, Bryce Underwood. Get a dude wide open.
So an early season test for both 25
Duh.
matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the
Yeah,
game.
you scared.
Come out fast or fall flat. And one
He
of these
knows.
teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season.
Oh my gosh.
These kind of games create that type of
Nathan
momentum
Leacock.
that they can carry
He has a
on
massive
on a
boner.
week-to-week basis. Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Whoa.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10?
Whoa. Get loud.
Using his legs. It's blue.
Get loud.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
What a great job
Start
to be able to
digging in my
establish
butt,
some rhythm to an offense.
twin.
When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the action.
Nathan Leacock.
On their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He has a boner. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Gamecocks are looking to keep this drive going. Quarterback still with the football.
Oh my gosh.
Through the defender.
Get off me.
He's past the marker and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent
High knees. High knees.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option
Audible.
like this and pick up a big chunky
Audible.
it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
He escapes the pocket. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game.
Start taking in my butt.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh,
Wide open downfield.
I got the moves like Jagger.
But that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get
Wildcat, Wildcat. Yeah, that's
and
me.
place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And it's a direct snap.
That was for you, Caleb.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Shout out Caleb Seckle. I love him.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value.
Carson, how's it feel that I own you and your brother?
For the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Remember when you kicked me from the Dynasty League? Yeah, me too. Wiener, wiener, wiener.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Davis. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down.
Arson, where are you going, brother?
Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. The short completion of the tight end. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it with the first down at the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trust.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25.
Conservative master.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
What the hell are you going?
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. They'll try a pass.
Thank you. Nice pass. Wah, wah, wah.
Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling.
Wah, wah. Wah, wah.
But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Here's the first
Nathan Leacock down there somewhere.
13.
I'm just kidding.
They'll try the right here. They try the middle, but
Hi, kitten.
They don't block the defensive end.
What play should I run?
Getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught behind the line. It's blue. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall in.
What a pass break up by the D-line.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field.
What a punt.
The ball will be down just inside the 30.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life to this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Gonna run it. It's Davis.
Oh my gosh, why is he so far?
Who's in the clear? Finally, they make the tackle, but this
Bill
defense
Davis. Bill.
Standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. This guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out go.
I'm horny.
He took off on that one.
I'm horny.
And first down, right back to the running game. And stop.
That's the point, folks.
And that'll end the first quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Carson, why aren't you talking to me? You're not making it fun. I think he turned off his fucking, like... So he, like, can't hear me. What a pussy. You have a vagina.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Defense reacts quickly.
I am so passive, folks.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly
I like this play a lot.
with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try the ground game here.
Look at this dude.
Gets the first and still running.
Ew.
Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score.
That was disgusting. Guess that's what happens when you pass him it.
I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Duh. Oh, duh.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Yeah.
And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is
Oh, my pickle. Big it to Winbush. Yay. Oh, I went Winbush to get it.
And the return starts just inside the end zone.
Oh, duh.
Tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Fiend. Oh, my shape. What does that mean?
Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly
Do
after
I
the
make
catch.
you
He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting
Asking
set.
for a
Second
friend.
down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh, dang. You just read that right. Straight on it up.
He's brought down. Good job by the defense.
Wah,
Getting
wah,
to the
wah,
ball.
wah.
Stop short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Nathan Lukaku.
Effective play. Good for
He has a
first down
massive
to the
cock.
35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
I'm gonna run
Still
left.
can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
I'm pulling.
Right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team
Boom,
pursuit?
boom,
They recognize the toss
boom.
sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Now it's second down here.
Nathan Lukaku thing. Oh, I love it. I just make it so I can't audible.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Duh.
Incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football.
It's like ass.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great
Duh.
job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the
Get off me.
right downfield. They finally get him down, but
I'm just a dirty white boy. Dirty
Again, comes
white
over the
boy.
line to set a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Done like any of those plays.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
Trying to catch the defense with the draw. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
That dude
Take
sucks.
a timeout while they check it out.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. She wants my car. I can't help but have a boner.
Early movement there will cost the offense
By who?
5 yards.
Are you fucking serious?
Coach, he will accept that penalty.
I'm making adjustments and it makes me jump. Oh. What a great game.
The Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down.
Oh.
Down, look at the throw for it.
Dude,
And he's brought down a sack.
I have no time. Holy fuck.
By the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Duh.
Defense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handing off on the draw play. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Seconds remaining.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. This drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the 1st half. Meadows going to wrap
What a
up
first
the
half.
1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that previous play. Oh, and the big fella
It's fucking bailed out.
on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
On the run, it's Davis. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here.
Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And that will give them the lead now.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He fires downfield. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The quarterback takes it in himself.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Throws it to the right. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Never seen a freshman like this guy before.
Here by this wide receiver does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a 1st down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra block. Extend the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. It's a fumble. Good scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down.
Wow.
Ends up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
Piece of candy.
Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds.
Dude, you really going to kill your quarterback like that? Why would you do that?
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. It's a run to the left. A change of direction.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains with that incompletion. We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Some hard running there through a tackle. After the catch, that'll set up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
I know you're so mad. I just mossed you.
Force out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
You just got moss. That's going in the collections.
When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Chris, an interception late in the game like this in a tie game in the red zone. You just don't know how many opportunities you're going to get the ball back.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. See if they can get it going here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. So they get nothing in the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Buying time, moving to his left. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
That's caught. It's Davis. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Breaks loose at the 45. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down. This drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Ball handed off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Sun Devils are in the red zone now. He decides to keep it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. For some space, it's Davis. Touchdown, ASU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, manage the situation, they score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he goes down, but what a play to seal this victory for the defense. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That can be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.